Hi there, back with another video review, and here we have the 1/18 scale Mercedes-Benz C-Classe made by AUTOart. So without wasting any more time, let's just start the review from the side. So from the side profile, I think you can tell that AUTOart has done a brilliant job in terms of the bodywork, whereby the shot lines are done very nicely. There's not a huge gap in between the door and the body, as well as the front hood with the rear trunk. And I'm just going to bring it closer to show you guys something unique over here. So as you can see, it's got the avant-garde badge, where the badge is placed very nicely, and as you can see, the wording is very sharp. And I mean, apart from that, even the side mirrors are done very nicely as well. As you can see, it does come with this plastic part that's mounted onto the outer section of the side mirror. And well, I believe this is actually the turn signal or the signal light. And well, with most AUTOart models, it does come with side windows on the front door as well. And looking at the door handles, I think the details are also done very nicely. And now here is the front. So on the front profile, as you can see, it does have some very nice details. You know, especially with the grills right over here. These actually go through, as in there are holes to it. And I think it's also pretty obvious that it does come with two Mercedes logos. So one is this centerpiece here, and then the other one is right above the hood. So I'm just gonna zoom closer. So as you can see, the details even on the tiny badge over here is done very nicely, and it actually has a well, sort of a 3D effect to it as it's bulging outwards, so that's very nice. And then coming to the headlamps, very nice details inside. And so here is the other side. So no complaints here. I mean, it's practically the same as the other side. The only difference is that on this side it does come with the fuel cap, although you can't open it. And so let's move on to the back. So again, nice details. I mean, even with the glossy finishing right over here, along with the Mercedes logo, which is just a sticker, but as you can see, it's placed very nicely and looks very sharp. And well, with the tail lamps, well, similar to the headlamps, the details are very nice. And well, I'm just going to lift it up to show you guys the rear windshield. So it does have some very nice lines onto it. And next up is the wheels. So the wheels do spin, and well, a good thing with AUTOart models is that the brake disc inside actually moves along with the wheels, and it also goes through the brake calipers, just like the real car. So same thing with the front wheel, and you can turn the front wheel left and right. So moving on to the opening features. So let's start off with the front hood. Now it's pretty loose over here, so I've got to place my thumb in there. So let's check out the interior. So the engine compartment has some nice details. And well, the other opening feature is the door. So well, I'm just gonna start off with the door right at the side here. I mean, as you can see, it does have some nice level of detail. And then here is the interior. With the it actually comes with carpeting material. It has sort of a velvet-like flooring inside, which is nice. And well, what I like about AUTOart models is the fact that you can open the back doors. So nice details inside, even with the seat belts. Then I'm just going to show you the interior from another angle. So I'm just going to start off with the front again. And then here is the back. And then the final opening feature is the trunk. So unlike the front hood, this one actually stays open very nicely. And well, as you can see inside, it does have the carpeting material at the back as well. And let's move on to the base. So here's how the base looks like. And then this is the top profile. Well done. Overall, I don't really have any complaints on this model. So in that sense, AUTOart has done a brilliant job in capturing the likeness of the Mercedes-Benz C-Classe in this 1/18 scale. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching.